Okay, smart color. Why do we have smart color? Who is from you is working with 10-minute colors? Do you test it also already or not yet?
No, I haven't. No,
Okay.
I know.
Do you like 10-minute colors or?
No, I love 10-minute colors.
Why?
Because it's faster.
It's faster.
You know, most of my clients want to be in and out faster anyway, so.
Okay, okay. So you use it more than the classic one? Okay. Smart color, of course, it's a good idea, and thanks of the fact, because why should I have smart color? It's a fast service. I can work with a permanent coloring system that what I do normally in 35, 40 minutes, I can do it in 10. What's the most important things today for our customers? Nobody has time. They want to come during the lunch break. They want to come in the evening after working. So we can't work in 24 hours. It's impossible. This, thanks of this line, or why is it important to have it? It's just not just for my customer. It's very easily, much more easily to organize even much better my agenda. It's helping me to manage even customers that come in even without appointment. It helps me to make more money. Everybody wants more money. Trust me, everywhere. So this can be a good job. This can be a good help for you. Every woman is hurry up. Every woman, even men, why not also with men? You can even do men color. It's very trendy as well. Why is it necessary? Because nobody has time. They don't want to spend. Today the people, the customer, they have one day off. Some of them 2, but most of them maybe 1 a week. They don't want to spend the whole day at a hairdresser. And when you go to the hairdresser, and especially when I talk about coverage, it's all about the regrowth, and you sit there about 2 hours. You do a treatment 2 hours and a half. Oh, my day off, come on. How much time do you have for lunch? 1 hour maximum. Now you can do it in your lunchtime. Really? So, women, men, they fall in love with this. What can I do? So it's a shade. First of all, here the shades are less. Why? Then people who fall in love with this, they say, why is it not complete like the original color? It should be not a line, a color line, that I start working just with this. Even in my experience, when you work in the salon, you need to plan the agenda in a correct way. So this should be a help or a great business to increase money, like you don't have the appointment for the color. If you want, I can do it as well in just 1 hour. You have these needs, especially for this moment, we can do it. But I always recommend to use the classic. It's not that you can't do it. It even works very well. You can even use it this always. It's not that the performance is changing. But if I take the agenda from a hairdresser, so you put at 9 the customer is coming, it put on the color, so you have 1 hour, then she's ready for the blow dry or the haircut, right? In 10 minutes, you do the application. You can do nothing in the meantime. With a classic color, you can do even a haircut or other color application or just a lightening application. So don't forget this. You can add more money thanks of smart color, but this should be the easy plan support for hairdressers. When I do technical works like color, base color, and lightening at the same time, I will use Origin, because when I leave smart color like 1 hour on the base, And he called me and said, oh, it looks dark and damp. I said, yeah, how long was it there? There 1 hour? No, this is a fast service. Helps to make your money, yeah.
Is the 10-minute color progressive for you guys or non-progressive?
It's progressive, but it's not like, so even when you leave it 20 minutes, it's not that it's changing. It's 20 minutes, even it's fine. When you leave it half an hour, it starts to become like, visually it looks a little bit darker. It looks more matte, and it's like a overloading of pigments. Yeah, so it's a fast shirt. I never will even ask new apprentice do the application of smart, because it should be correct application. It's fundamental. Correct use of activator, correct use of color, fast service. So if it takes you 1 hour to do the application, so no.
Can I ask you what makes it progressive? Like, what is the difference between the two?
The progressive here, it's going, yeah, but what's very important about the progressive, for example, when we think about years ago, the 10-minute colors, they sold you like a tube of 4.0, and they said, okay, this is 7.0. You lived it like for 20 minutes, it was completely black. So we already, now a 7.0, we already used the pigments of the 7. But it's a high concentration because we don't want to create a more aggressive color. Therefore, the ammonia content, it's not higher than an origin color. It's progressive, of course, because no more or less a color with ammonia, it's evaporated completely after 15, 20 minutes. Then the release of the pigments. So this is more classical approach as well. Here I have the release thanks of the concentration of the pigments, but not of more alkalinizing ingredient. Okay? But it's still progressive. It's just the release of the pigments what we used here. So thanks of this. No more ammonia, no different technology, no heat sources needed, 10 minutes. What can we do? Well, the most of our customers, they use smart color or colors in 10 minutes for coverage. Why? You can do many, many different things with smart color. It's not, so understanding how it works, even now here we will see the mixing ratio are slightly different to the other one. Of course, coverage of white hair, 100%. What is important when I want coverage, 100% coverage, vibrant color? In case of very difficult, you know this white hair, very glossy, very strong hair that even with classic coloring, it's sometimes you stay there and you start praying if it works or not. So it's not that I need to start mixing 3 different bases, starting to using, for example, darker color. Darker color, maybe half level, and go up with the activator. Use, for example, 30 volume. This is a rule what I especially recommend just in this very strong hair, just in this case. If you have, for example, this kind of customer, in 10 minutes you will have completely the release of the pigments and the coverage. So just, for example, you want 6.0, I just say the basic, it's just as an example, 6.0, 100% white, very, very strong. So I will mix, for example, 40 gram with 6.0, 20 grams with 5.0. Here, mixing ratio for coverage 1:1, and with 30 volume. So thanks here, it's the activator what's helping me to pushing to open the cuticle in a faster way, because here we are talking about time.
Right. Right.
Makes that sense? Tone-on-tone colorings. I can use it on the length. Amazing. I can use it for toning. I will use it today for toning. After coloring technique, I use it for toning. I have a permanent toning reflected in 10 minutes. So don't be too focused. It's coverage. You can use it for everything. Lightening. No. No, it's not 3 levels. On dark level, 1.5 in 10 minutes. On lighter level, you will arrive easily on 2 levels, yes. But 3, this is experience. So I want to be very, I can't lie. Even Valerio knows me now for many years, and I can't lie to my customer.
We know.
Okay. Maybe I'm not sure, but okay. Yeah. No, these are important because if you tell them and you say, oh, it's lightening, the levels, come on. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so what's the big deal for the salon? First of all, greater profitability, money, it's a money maker. Optimizing your work. If I have a customer that doesn't have an appointment, normally all customers have appointment, but that's always coming in some ladies. I need a blow dry because I have an event. Then you see maybe also a little bit of white hair. Shall I cover it? I don't have time. I have a solution. We can do it in 10 minutes. Increase the range of color services because it's a different color service. In the most areas when they do education, price, it's very similar to Origin, but in the salon, this makes it pay even more expensive. Service with Smart. I will save time for you, but you need to pay a little bit more money for the service. Oh no.
That's right.
Time is money. He doesn't know that it's cost is similar, but it's good to give exclusivity also. So build customer loyalty, but also the color, it's a different color service. Do you want a classic one? I tell you how many time you need to spend here in the salon. Do you want a fast service, same durability of the color? Costs a little bit more, but we can do.
We all pay extra for convenience.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we can do everything. So, hairdresser, I know. We can do 5 jobs in one. This is what we are doing because we're working with our bodies. We have always a body workout whole day. We are psychologists because we are talking, we're listening whole day to everything what customers are talking to us. Right? We need to be confident, we need to be chemistry because we work with colors, we need to know all the ingredients about care products, we need to understand hair. Oh, it's a hard job. Let's pay them good for this. For customers, saving more time. So it's incredible how popular it starts to be again, especially of the quality of the product and the time what they can really save. So spending more time, free time, doing what they want. Even, I don't know, some women, they say, yeah, or to the husband, I go to the hairdresser. Normally the husbands know when she goes to the hairdresser, it took her half an hour, half day. Now, okay, I go to the hairdresser, he's waiting maybe for lunchtime, but she's coming back in 1 hour. Surprise! Maximum respect of scalp and skin, also here thanks of the combination with the natural ingredients. The natural ingredients here, quinoa, because the properties are amazing for the strengthening of the hair, preserving effect of the color. A combination of acai berry because it's very, very rich on amino acids, so it's creating the filming protection. It's helping to illuminating the hair. It's also helping to softening the hair, so a high conditioning effect as well, in combination with amino acids complex, vegan amino acid complex. Here the amino acids, it's coming from derivatives of soy and wheat. So thanks of this combination, same technology, same level of ammonia, same texture, because the creamy texture, it's exactly the same that we use in Origin Color. In combination with this natural ingredients, we have the performance in just 10 minutes. What's here important is the mixing ration. When I was talking before about alkalinity, always 1 to 1.5 in Origin Color, here, but it's calibrated perfectly with our activator. If you want coverage in 10 minutes, 1 to 1. If you say, oh, then I use even Origin 1 to 1. No, it doesn't work because Origin has not the same concentration of pigments. Test it if you don't trust me, I know. Put your hands on it. If you want more a glossy effect, if I don't have any kind of, for example, white hair, but I want to change your color. She has natural hair, we want to increase the shine, or you want to do it with a fast technique, like classic color block technique, color block coloring technique. For example, on top one shade, on the underneath the other color. So fast, different things. Don't just do regrowth, please. Here you can be creative. So this is the creative, what I want to stimulate with hairdressers. Not in the mixing ration, not in the leave-on time, and this works. Understanding the needs. On the lengths, very important, always mixing ration 1 to 2. Why is this important? Because when I already have colored hair, yeah, it's going to be an overloading of pigment. And then it looks not shiny as well, but it looks more damp. Therefore, we also have the, I don't know why they call it sweeten here. It's just a clear. I love this, especially when I work on lengths, or just by themselves to increase the shine. You doesn't want to change any reflections, so you just want to increase the shine. You can even use it by themselves. Or if you want to dilute it with any other pigments, you can mix and match it how you want. It's not that much, so you have all the natural bases. You have even gold, ash, violet, brown, copper, red. So mix and matching you really can also create here. Everyone's what you want.